Hello, Sovic and family. Here is your sewer scope from today's inspection. Those are cobwebs on the inside of the clean out right there to access your sewer line. We're into PVC. PVC is a very smooth wall. It's not going to grab onto stuff readily, so you're not going to have a lot of buildup in there. The shiny things right there, those are cobwebs. Spider webs, stuff like that. So not an issue, not a concern. Your connections are good, glued joints, so everything looks solid there. That's an inlet right there into the pipe. And then a quick transition to cast iron. There's another little inlet right there as well. So takeaways from this: if you look on the left side of your screen, that's obviously the bottom of the pipe. You can see the white film, for lack of a better way of calling it. That is congealed cooking grease, bacon fat, whatever. It's going to vary in depth, if you want to say severity, throughout the pipe. Some sections it's less, some sections it's more. The other thing to look at is kind of the bumpiness or coarseness of the reddish orange sections of the pipe. That's the cast iron. It is corroded, but that's to be expected. Corrosion in a metal pipe is more of a characteristic than it is a defect in my mind. Yes, I would say descaling the pipe, cleaning it up, knocking some of that off would be a good thing to do. But again, it's just a characteristic of a pipe. Just like in a clay pipe, roots growing in. It's not necessarily a defect, I mean, unless it gets really bad. It's more just, again, a characteristic of the pipe. That's what happens, and you just have to maintain it. Same thing here. This pipe just hasn't been very well maintained over the last couple of decades, let's say that. And again, cleaning it up would do wonders for it. Not that it's in terrible shape right now, but it could definitely stand a good solid cleaning. Another inlet right there. So we're 105 feet out. That might be, in the end of the driveway or close to the city street. Again, notice the buildup here. It got a little bit thicker there. The pipe's not holding water anywhere. Sometimes in a sewer pipe there'll be a low spot or a sag in the pipe. Obviously not very common in a cast iron pipe. It's still possible. But I ran a ton of water prior to doing the video here. Ran a lot of fixtures, flushed all the toilets in the house. So functional drainage is good, and again, where there's no backups, nothing's being held up. Yeah, so one of the big takeaways from this pipe is don't dump grease or cooking fat or anything like that down the drain. It's like flushable wipes are not flushable. You don't want to ever flush them, or any wipes that for that matter. So yeah, again, try to minimize as much fat going down the drain as possible. And here we are, right at about 161 feet. There's the drop into the city pipe. All in all, not bad. We just, at some point in the future, we just need to clean the pipe up a little bit. Please read through the written report and recommendations. Reach out to me if you have any questions. I'm going to keep the camera rolling as I pull back. You're more than welcome to watch the return journey if you'd like, and as always, reach out to me if you have any questions. I'm always happy to be a resource.